There we go. Buddy. There we go. Now, is there anything useful that I can grab here? Just for the Titanite skills, huh? I can imagine just Holthor just biting his nails now, going like, "No, why did you not check the grave? You could click the grave and then go into the covenant with Gravekeeper Nito." I know, Grave Lord, whatever. This is pretty cool, though, to have like that exact mirror here. So where are we going? This led me to Iudex Gundyr. And look at this. There's nothing here. There's just... Great. There we go. That did the trick. But yeah, I wonder, there's nothing here, there's darkness, and technically we're underground. If I recall correctly. So I wonder whether there's another Iudex Gundyr here as well. Oh! I do not remember you from the starter area, buddy. Do remember that, though. Although that was on top of the thing. Wait. There we go. Hidden Blessing. Perfect. So I'm assuming that there is a boss fight waiting for me right there. There we go. Perfect. Now let's make sure to get that own little last area. Want to see what... yeah, that's just summoning somebody. I don't want to summon anyone. That's just not how I roll. I still feel bad about never defeating Ornstein and Smaug solo. I'll get there. I'll get there. Okay, that was the down turn. Now, if I recall correctly, around the corner here was... Yeah, there we go. And at the end of this... There we go. At the end of this, there was a cool item. Or at least a bunch of souls. Not here. Oh well, fair enough. Explored. So I wonder how this will connect back to the Filing Shrine. If I can get like a Dark World version of the Filing Shrine. Oh, that'd be cool. Do I have to defeat another Iudex Gundyr though? You start a new DS2 playthrough and you put down your summon song everywhere you go. Jolly Corporation, good fun. Hello, second Iudex Gundyr. I should be stopping about this point though. We'll give this fellow a try. Champion Gundyr. Oh god. This is not going to take long, Holthor says. Especially if this guy is going to get the same transformation as the other one did. Is that a sumo move? Not to say you're fat, buddy, but... Okay, fair enough. He is not as tricky. By the way, what is the music level for you right now? Ugh. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Solar Champion Gundyr. So I wonder, you know, the Udex had a sword in him and he wanted to stab it in you to make you the next Udex. So I wonder if this guy's pretty much the same. Sort of he's like the victor. That he is where the victorious Udex Gundyr goes to, who stabs the sword in somebody else, and then you become the champion Gundyr and go over here. Let's light that bonfire. Music is fine? Cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Waiting for me to get kicked off the cliff every time. Ah, cha-cha, so cruel. So I can at least teleport back, but let's see where this leads. With my 120 souls. But if it leads to a dark firekeeper shrine. Some people have major trouble with him. Yeah, it didn't seem problematic to me at all, really. No, it was just random standard guy. He was kind of like a Udex Gundyr. Oh god, you, though, do not sound like Udex Gundyr. Ah, cha-cha, that I can imagine. If you have a slow weapon, I can see how he'd be tricky. Ugh, you guys. Okay, Hotter, could you let me know, is this area gonna go on for longer? Because, I kind of want to be, you know, I'm kind of over my limit. I should be stopping like in like 5 minutes. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be better to just, you know, use the bonfire to go to Firelink and do the rest of this in the next stream. Straight swords OP. Okay, no, it is not much longer. I am gonna go back and get that in there, though. There we go. Get me some extra Estus. And then keep on moving. Straight swords OP. I don't know. They're pretty good. I like them. So there's not much longer. Okay. I am not a fan of those guys, though. With their cool armor. Let's see. I wonder if I get a firekeeper soul here. Oh god, oh god. The roll right into the fellow. But yeah, I mean, if this is a place that technically should have a firekeeper in there, and I wonder if there's a lovely little firekeeper soul for me. God. See, this is why I also kind of want to get it over now, because I'm starting to notice that I'm just getting... my reflexes are slowing down. I'm a little bit tired. So, you know, I get worse and worse at the game. Let's make sure to explore the sides here. There we go. Oh, I was hoping to get a dodge in there. There we go. If you're reading this stuff, there's no much momentum. Conclusion of this area would be a nice round place to end. Sure. Hornet Ring, that sounds familiar. Boost critical, that was it. Self-respecting knight use an axe. Yes. For farmers and lumberjacks. You're always axing questions. Funny thing, if I recall correctly, axe used to be the proper pronunciation. And it was only later that it was sort of reformed into ask. Black Knight Greatsword, nice. Now, are we getting another really annoying dude over there? No? Cool. Chaos Blade, nice. Just a quick check here. Chaos Blade. Katana. Attacks also damages wielder? Yikes. Okay, let's get a little bit more fire in here. A little bit more light. Fire OP. So many Crestfallens here. Okay, that's where I just found that thing. Have a look around to the side here. No item. Useful tree? No? Oh wait, that was down there. Wasn't it? Ah, never mind. Okay, time to head back. I know I took the long way around. Time to head back to the entrance and see where we end up. I'm guessing I'm gonna get a Firekeeper soul. Really, so this is actually an entire remodel of that area? That is bizarre. Ah, that's where the seat was. Okay, can't open that door. This is interesting. Let's have a... Case Blade is one of the best dex weapons? Gonna have to have a look at that one. Although I don't like weapons that damage yourself while you're attacking others. I don't know, it's not... You know, that's kind of like barbarian playstyle is not kind of not my thing. Okay. That's cool though. Wait, is this? The fire has gone out. Is this the end of the world? Is this the end of everything? Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Ludleth the Exiled. Oh, that would be cool if this is just the end of everything that you go to. Sort of like a, you know, a vision of the future. Holy King Lothric, last of his line. Watchers of the Abyss. Yormid Giant. Let's go down the straight path. Yes, yes, I know. Oh, good, good. Wait, the lady's still there? Coiled Sword Fragment. Self-damage is negligible. I'm gonna have a look around, lady. I'll talk to you in a minute. Oh, is this gonna be another blacksmith's hammer? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You're not saying anything? Well, I can imagine if you know what it is, you know the lore for it. There we go, you died. Hollow's ashes. Oh. Interesting thing though, by the way, Hothor. A lot of people do indeed say that incorrectly. It's not chomping at the bit, it's champing at the bit. People think it's chomping because that's the word they know, but it's actually champing, frothing at the mouth that horses can do when they get overexcited. Instead of chomping, because biting it doesn't make sense. So yeah, it's actually champing at the bit. But again, you know, it's a correction to champing's not a word. You must mean chomping. Let's have a look at that piece I found. There we go. Return to last bonfire rested at or shrine. Unlimited use. Oh, an unlimited use homeward bone. Yes. Turns cast last bonfire for resting or to defiling shrine. It can be used repeatedly. Okay, lady.
Well, fancy that.
Uh-huh.
A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
Oh. Let's have a talk.
Skirt the curse's grasp. Tarry not for long. 'Tis dark for now, and not a soul stirs. But remember, fires are known to fade in quiet.
Fires fade in
Or perhaps
quiet.
thou'rt captive already, like the poor girl.
What girl?
To skirt the tatties, or like
What girl? Do you mean like the firekeeper? Nice. Already have that one. Cool. Extra embers. 5k, you know what? Why not? This is cool gear though. I wish I could see whether this is better than the gear I have.
best not tarry long.
Ah, so cool. Okay, you know what? We're gonna dump these. Remove this and add that. Okay, I think I've explored this area. Shrine bonfire. Since you're already here, check that right wing again. Oh. Whap whap. Since I'm already here. Right. Let me quickly port there. Just too late, Holdar. Just too late. It is pretty late though. Okay, let's see if we can run on up and do that. Oh god. Just too late with that. Jump. Check the right wing. Okay. Whoop. Chacha's actually dying. The right wing. So, are you saying this right wing you're talking about? No, it depends on the perspective you take. Might have been bottom, top. Get that guy. Oh, no, 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 thank you. Hi, kitty. I know. Actual medical degrees and concur in the situation. Now the stream froze. The other right. Okay. Yeah, the one where the braille lady is. Well, normally is. Oh, there we go. Eyes of a firekeeper. Reveals horrors to the sightless firekeeper. What? Said to be eyes of the first firekeeper and the light that was lost by all firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless firekeepers things that they should never see. Evil. Oh, see, it's already break time technically. Okay. Fine, we'll do this. It's already too late. Pay attention to music when you give them to Firekeeper. Oh, here's a problem. You're gonna be like, it's obvious, right? It's a callback to that previous music. And I'll be like, I guess it just sounds familiar.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart.
First, let's level up.
Then take
Just to be safe. And to torture Cha-Cha just that little bit more. Kitty, I know. Oh, poor Kitty. See, Indy's now like, you should not be streaming anymore, buddy. This is ridiculous. It's not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, give eyes to the Firekeeper.
Ashen One. Are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we Firekeepers have been missing.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou'st given. But Firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden.
It is known.
These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly
A world
thy
without
wish?
fire. There was some light. Wait, what? What? Whoa. Oh, that is a major decision. I think we basically had a vision of a world without flame. What am I gonna do? Do we want a world without flame or not? It's basically that question, that Buddhist question of samsara, right? The eternal wheel of misery. Is it better to end it or to keep on going? You know what? It's like a decision I don't feel I have the information to make right now. Mebop muted those streams, yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? In the previous streams, the previous 2 games, I've gone for continuing the fire. We're gonna go with a world without flame. For the only reason that Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2 has been keep the flame alive. This time, we're gonna go for no flame. And I'm just gonna look up the other one on YouTube later. Yeah, wish for a world without flame.
I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst.
Aw, no need to sound so disappointed, lady.
This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame. Until the day of thy grand betrayal.
Wait, grand betrayal?
The eyes show a world
Oh, sorry.
without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness?
Fire.
Farewell,
Okay, we'll talk to Ludloth as well.
Aha, so. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal.
Betrayal? Okay, that doesn't sound good.
So I willed myself, Lord, to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent? The eyes are obscure.
Oh, increases vigor, endurance, and vitality, but take more damage. Ooh. Power to break poise, set never crumble. Signet suggested Gundyr was fated to eternal service from the beginning. Sorry about that.
I took the mantle of Lord.
Huh. Okay, that's some interesting stuff. That's some very interesting stuff. Okay. We are, though, really gonna have to call it quits here. It is far too late. It is about half an hour after I wanted to stop already. Because I need to, you know, manage my time very well here. So I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, so yeah, we did indeed get into spoilery stuff, but I can see the importance of this bit. So I can get why this was one way it said, okay, you need to experience this, you need to see this. Going all ADHD with that torch? Oh, absolutely. Okay, but this one though, I'm gonna have to call it now here. I think I'm gonna keep on pushing with Dark Souls on Saturday and Sunday. Jex has already said that he cannot do the RPG. Now, was it Fubfo who offered the One Ring? I think it was. But I'm thinking I kind of want to see if we can manage Dark Souls and we can finish that up. See where we can get it going there. Hey, thanks guys. Hope you have a good night as well. I'm going to keep you up to date on the Twitter as to what's happening in the weekend RPG-wise. We're going to have to think about that. But for now, I'm going to wish you a good Final Friday. And actually, it is Good Friday, isn't it? And I will see you again on Saturday. Usual time, usual place. I am, Indy. I am. Indy says bye as well. So, see you guys next time.